Back to normal for this team is scoring double-figure runs at homes. 3 straight home games, 3 double-figure performances. Today, a blend of power, patience, and execution.
Yeah, I think it's appropriate to start by saying once again how much respect we have for OP and his team and the way they came in here and competed at the beginning part of the ball game. We were fortunate a little bit when they kind of ran out of those arms and they had to throw those arms late. But what I think the people of Suno are lucky to have OP and that coaching staff, and what they're building has a chance to be pretty cool. And as far as our team, you're exactly right about all of those things. What I'm the most proud of our team about is, one, we've learned lessons from the first 2 weekends that we put into action. And so what we learned from being successful against Central Arkansas, we put to use tonight. What we learned from being unsuccessful at Troy, we put those lessons to use tonight. And I feel like our team played a very complimentary brand of baseball, which is what we've been in search of. And I also think they played a complete ball game, right? Where in those 7 innings, we did a lot of things well. And so complete, complimentary, and putting good lessons to use. So proud of our club tonight.
Sam Stevenson's some more pop here early in the season. He did hit 4 homers last year. He's already up to 2, and 2 big ones here at home. Also handling a new defensive position, so it's been a little different from him. He seemed to be settling in maybe just a little bit.
Yeah, Sam's a special athlete. He really is. Like, he's a special athlete. He's a special player. He has the skill set to play shortstop, and he's showing that as he gets a little bit more experience in this system. And he has the skill set to be our best 2-hole hitter and drive that offense with him and Reese until we can get to those guys in the middle. And so we have all the confidence in the world in the person. We have all the confidence in the world in the skill set and the tools that Sam possesses. And what we're really just kind of seeing is that the more he plays within those 2 roles and the more that we can put people around him, right? The sign of a great teammate is that you make everybody else around you better. And so when Reese is going well and when Sam is going well and when the big guys are doing some things, they play off of each other and there's a rhythm and a tempo to it. And I think Sam is the benefactor of taking his skills, getting some experience with it, and then as we play well as a team, it becomes a more well-rounded and concerted effort.
These games are big. You get some guys on the mound that haven't touched in a while. No one went longer without touching than Cormitali. What a great way to get him back on the mound. It's incredibly low pressure, low stress, and he comes out and walks were an issue for him in 23, but he came back and threw a lot of strikes tonight.
Tally's one of our guys. Like, we truly mean that, and the pitching will come along. But when you look at what he did, is that he, once again, what happened to him in 23 on the baseball field, he's putting into lessons. And what happened to him last year with the knee injury and the knee surgery, the work that Brittany, the work that Dan, the work that Tally has put in on his body and on his rehab, and the way in which now he is able to go out there and do that. How great of an example is that as a leader, as an older player? But what he's done to his body is a model for being in the training room and getting with Britt and doing their work. What he's done with Dan is a model to our pitching staff. And what you're seeing is putting life lessons from last year and adversity with surgery, putting life lessons with baseball lessons from 2023. And that's what he's capable of doing against anybody.
Bert, go celebrate with your team.
Thank you so much, man. We appreciate it. All right, buddy.